Well, the parish has helped me out mainly through employment, and they found out that I was going to be seeing the parole board, and I just saw the parole board March 12th. They all wrote letters for me, recommendations, character references, and I presented it to the board, and March 12th I got paroled. They asked me about where I worked at and told them what I was doing, and they asked me about the people that I worked for, and the lady was pretty impressed, and if I could repay her in any way, I'm gonna repay her by not going back to prison. I don't know if you know about it, but a long time ago when Ronald Reagan was the president, his wife had a saying, just say no to drugs, all right, but they never gave us anything to say yes to. And when I walked into the doors over there at Denver in the City Parish, everybody welcomed me with open arms. They never asked no questions about my past. They took me for what I was. And that really impressed me, and it still impresses me. And all those people over there are my role models, and it's like my family.
And could you talk about your relationship with Leo?
So I met him back in 2012. I got in some big trouble, and my auntie introduced me to him and basically told me that he has it in good with he knows people. So he would write a letter to the judge for me. So me being young, and I used that to my advantage. He knew I used it at the end, and he told me when I was really ready to give up my lifestyle that I would go to him, I'd give him my flag, I'd give him clothes that represented, my hood, and I didn't want to do that because I wasn't ready. So 6 years went by, we came across each other again, and I was actually ready to give that life up. I had made that decision on my own, and then I had lost my job, and he reached out to my auntie and said he had some opportunities for me. So I went with it. I met with him, but this time I packaged some shirts in a box and put my flag on top, wrapped it up, gave it to him when I met him, and he was just shocked when he opened it, and he knew I remembered.
I worked here on and off for about a year. I was the lead of a summer program last year and helped out with the Parenthood and Youth Summit this year, as well as the summer program this year as well. We want to give back to those kids. They're in here for camp, but we want it to be fun but educational.
Honestly, this place is like my second home. Sorry, so Leo and everybody here has helped me out a lot, and I do have a 7-month-old baby, so the programs that they do have here do help a lot. I just recently lost my job, so he was willing to help me get into work so that way I do have a little extra cash for my 7-month-old son. I know that I could always come here and ask for help, and everybody's willing to help. I do see a lot of people come and get help from here too, so that's really good, because especially this kind of neighborhood, that's what we need.
Overall, our hunger program serves an average of 1,100 families each month. We're distributing over 40,000 pounds of food per month. Separately, we also distribute 1,500 meals to school-aged children every Friday throughout the year. Our food pantry is a client choice model, which allows people to come in and shop for whatever they would like. We do a community garden, and it's really meant to help supplement the food pantry, but we also allow for the food pantry participants to harvest and glean the garden. We've, in the last few years, have also gotten more involved in advocacy, just understanding that we need to provide a voice for our clients. And we also now are meeting more with elected representatives, cultivating relationships with them, again, to provide a voice for community members and people who are experiencing food insecurity.